Hey friends, I'm Beck Fergie, and welcome to the After Dinner Mint, the podcast of stories I tell you at dinner. We are Christian women in Western Australia sharing honest stories with other women. These are the stories we would tell you at dinner. These are the stories we pass to you with the bread and the wine, not to make us look good, but to remind ourselves of His goodness. We're sharing our stories first to encourage you to be brave with your friends, your church, and your God. Stories I Tell You at Dinner is not a sermon, advice, think pieces, or self-help, but sharing stories that are honest. We value vulnerability, not trauma porn. Healthy boundaries are important. We share honestly, not to shame or cancel others, but with grace for the other people in our stories. Beautiful. God made everything. He is beautiful and the source of all beauty. Scripture tells us to think about things that are true, honourable, just, pure, lovely, commendable, excellent, and praiseworthy. Hospitable. Like a dinner with friends, sometimes a conversation's about faith and sometimes it's about other things. But our friends who don't believe yet are welcome to join us at the table. Encouraging. We want to encourage you to establish and persevere in hope, faith, and deep connection with the people in your real life. We love the messy, imperfect local church. We love messy, imperfect people. We are messy, imperfect women and we need each other. So, once a week from March through to November, Stories I'd Tell You at Dinner will land in your inbox on a Wednesday. One Wednesday, you'll get essays, photography, and poetry from our team of local Christian women. The other Wednesday, you'll get a podcast episode. The essays and poetry explore singleness, marriage, motherhood, fertility, grief, loss, caring responsibilities, like for older adults, foster kids, people with disabilities, or a sick spouse. Female friendship, mentor relationships, and deep connection. Establishing and maintaining community. Everyday hospitality and food. Disability, sickness, vocation, career, rest, ministry, and sustainable sacrifice and living well with technology. So think of our podcast, The After Dinner Mint, as the conversation you have with your friends after you've had a drink, dessert, and paid for your dinner. Holding your after dinner mint, you spill out from the restaurant, which is finally closed for the night, but you stand on the sidewalk laughing with your friends and sharing more honest stories than you did at the table. One fortnight, we have an interview with a local Christian woman about what she's learned about God through suffering that she wouldn't have learned otherwise. And on the alternate fortnight, we have chatty, fun episodes with hosts Britt, Rach, Maddy, and Beck about what we're learning. Our team includes Amy Stouffer, Jill Tennille Nita, Kaya Thompson, Mariah Lachweo, Bethany Smith, Pearl Roycroft, Maddy Richards, Rachel Carter, and Sarah Burt. And our team for the After Dinner Mint includes Beck Fergie, Britt, Rach Stedman, and Maddy Rhodes. And if you want to know how I can support the fun, there's no media. Print magazines are online specifically for Christian women in Western Australia. This is for us. We, the writers, and you, the readers, get to grow local independent media for women together. But to make this happen, we need your help. So you can become a free subscriber to our newsletter. We'll send you an email once a fortnight. So reply to our emails, chat to us in the comments. We'll create together. You could hit up the group chat. So if an essay, a poem, or a podcast episode resonates with you, if you're encouraged or challenged, please chuck it in your group chat. Text it to a friend, tell your local Facebook group, share it on socials, forward it to your church admin, and ask for it to go on the church newsletter. If you refer one friend, your name goes in the newsletter. So maybe a subscription isn't on the cards for you. But if you read something you love, you can tip us here at Buy Me a Coffee. Or you could become a monthly paid subscriber. So for a price of a coffee a month, you can support media made with love for Christian women in Western Australia. This would help us with our startup costs like podcast recording, editing, transcribing, website hosting, website emails, all of that. My dream is that we are able to pay all our contributors, writers, photographers, and podcast hosts. So if you become a monthly paid subscriber, I'll send you a handwritten thank you letter and a free Stories I Tell You at Dinner vinyl sticker for your water bottle, laptop, or phone. Or you could become a founding member. Where you support our mission, you get a phone call, a sticker, your name on the website, and in the newsletter as a founder. I'm really looking forward to you joining us, friends. We're launching in March 2025, and we really hope that you join us.